Hello guys and girls, Mr. Renton here, and today I'm going to tell you about a famous Japanese snack, and that one is umaibo. Now, if you've not heard of umaibo before, it's a tasty Japanese corn snack, and umaibo literally translates as tasty or delicious stick, hence the name. Now, umaibo has been around for decades in Japan, and it's loved by children and adults and everyone in between. And the amount of flavors they have is totally mind-blowing. The best thing about umaibo though is the price. It's under 15 yen for one of these corn snacks. That's incredible, and the price hasn't really changed in over 40 years. All right, now let's introduce the character on the umaibo. Now, if we take a look here, we have this little character. Now, he looks very similar to the Japanese character Doraemon, but it's not Doraemon. Now, his name is Umaimon. Umaibo, Umaimon. You see what they did there? But don't get confused, it is not Doraemon. However, they do look very, very similar. So let me introduce the flavors we're going to be attempting to identify today. So our first flavor is nori shio, which in English means salted seaweed. Pretty unique. Wonder how it tastes. Our next one is cheese. Pretty standard for a corn snack, I would say. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to identify the cheese flavor. This is takoyaki, which is basically octopus balls, kind of in a batter. Not my favorite food, but we'll see if I can get it. Next, yakitori. This is probably one of my favorites. This is grilled chicken on skewers. Very, very tasty. Corn potage, which is corn potage, kind of like a soup. Not a big fan of this one, I've had this before. Gyutan shio, which is salted beef tongue. Not sure how I feel about that one. We'll find out shortly. This right here is my favorite. This is yasai salada, which means vegetable salad. You know, Mr. Renton, I like to be healthy. Ebi mayonnaise, which is shrimp mayonnaise. Now, I like seafood, so I'm pretty comfortable to be eating this one. I'm pretty sure I'll get it, but who knows? Sarami, which means salami, funny enough. As I said, I like the meat, so this should be good. Now, this is a unique one. This is called mentaiko, which is pollock roe, kind of fish eggs. Again, not really had this one before, so we'll see how it goes. Teriyaki burger. So it's a teriyaki flavored burger. I'm sure it will taste scrummy. Tonkatsu sauce. So tonkatsu sauce is a Japanese sauce they put on pork cutlets over the top. This is the sugar rusk, which means sugar rusk. Just a sugary treat. Slightly smaller and a different packet design. This is the chocoretto, which is the chocolate flavor. And our final one, the natto flavor. Now, if you're not familiar with natto, natto is fermented soybeans in like a sticky paste. It's a very healthy food which Japanese people often eat as part of their breakfast. Not sure how it's going to taste though. It has a bit of a reputation. So, these are the 15 flavors that I have with me today. Of course, there are many, many more. And they often do limited edition flavors as well, so be on the lookout for those. Now, my challenge today is to try to correctly identify all 15 flavors just by taste. Now, I have my blindfold here to see if I can do it. All right, let's get into it. Beautiful. It's an umaibo. All right, as they say in Japan, itadakimasu. I'm going to say, pretty confident, is the sugar rusk flavor. Yeah, off to a flying start. Oh, now I've had this flavor before. Now that is either the salad or the mentaiko. I'm going to put my money on the salad flavor. Bing bong! Never even doubted it. All right, itadakimasu. That's quite salty. Oh, you know, I'm not sure. I'm going to hazard a guess. The salted beef tongue. Ah! Salami. I knew it had a meat taste to it. Oh well. All my money on cheese. Yeah, cheese is an easy one, right? I've eaten a lot of cheese snacks in my life. Norishio. Wow! Oh dear. I need to try more of these things. What? Crazy! I never liked corn potage. Now that is a strange taste. Now if I didn't know the flavours, I wouldn't have a clue what that is. I'm going to go with the salted beef tongue. Oh!
Yeah, correct, nice one.
Woo! Oh, I'm going to need another bite on that one. Not a big fan of this one. This is either the tonkotsu sauce or the takoyaki. Now I'm getting flashbacks of eating takoyaki from the little box at the festivals. I'm going to go with takoyaki. Yes! Is there flavour on this one? I guess because I just had the takoyaki, really strong flavour. This flavour seems bland by comparison. That's the mentaiko. Nice. Ebi mayonnaise. Oh! Oh, it's much smaller. That's a dead giveaway. This is the chocolate one. I'm going to have another bite because it was yummy. I'm pretty sure that's the tonkatsu sauce. Yes. It's even stickier than the others. Wow, that's natto. I'm impressed. Ebi mayo. Oh, that is not yakitori. Maybe it is yakitori. No idea. That one has to be the ebi mayo. There we go. I'm pretty sure. I was sure about the others, so who knows? Norishio. Okay. I'll be tasting umaibo for days. Okay. Oh, that was a fun challenge. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. And I believe my score was 11 out of 15. Not bad, not bad. I wonder how you guys and girls would do. Why not give it a try with your friends and family? Let me know in the comments how you did. Okay, now before I go, I have one more thing I'd like to tell you about. Let me just grab something. Oh, here we are. Wonderful. Now, I'm going to talk about the first Mr. Renton competition on my channel. I know. Wonderful, wonderful. For this competition, I'm giving all of you guys and girls a chance to win this huge box of Japanese umaibo. Now, I have every flavour that I tried in this video today, which gives you the perfect chance to attempt the challenge. All you have to do to enter this competition is just to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video, what you think about Mr. Renton, and what you'd like to see on the channel in the future. I'm all ears. Of course, you can write in any language. The deadline for this competition is April 14th, so make sure you get your comments in by then. Alright guys and girls, now that's it for me today. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do and turn on that notification button. I look forward to seeing you soon. I'll announce the winners to my competition in a future video, so make sure you get them written down. Alright, and that's Mr. Renton, out.